Good morning, everybody. Dit blyk asof die mense nog nie hier is nie. Goeiemôre almal. Ndiniva. Kodana, bolweni. Mense, we are at graduation ceremony, are we not? And I'm absolutely certain we can do a lot better than that, right? So, to help us get the show on the road, I'm going to ask you all to stand. Let's get on our feet if you can. Get on your feet and let's get this show on the road. We're going to make sure that we celebrate properly. We start the ceremony in the right spirit, in the right vein. I'm not sure if the graduates are still suffering from post-dissertation feedback shock, or whether they are still drinking the moment in, but we're going to make sure that we celebrate properly, right? Are you with me? Okay. Right, so what I'm going to ask you to do is, we've got some chairs over there. I want you to imagine those chairs are drums. Just for this morning, we want you to live out your inner drummer, you know. We all believe, right, when you're in the shower that you've got some phenomenal musical talents. Today we want to put them on full display, zero judgment, no judgment at all. We just please ask that you don't break our chairs. We're trying to be sustainable here. You can break a few fingers, you know. The occasion warrants it. Okay, and then I'm going to ask you to scream, to yell, to shout. Ouers, vriende, gaste, dalk wil jy gou omdat hulle so baie van jou geld gevat het deur hulle studiejare, when they asked for money and they said it was for the books and it wasn't for the books. This is your moment to let out all of that pent-up anger and frustration, but maybe also to cheer, right? Because your food cupboards will be a little bit fuller, hopefully, and your wallet will have, you know, a little bit extra notes in it because they finally done, right? So we're happy for that, but the mic is now switched off on that side, so they can't hear me. Please do come and study for some more degrees, right? Yes. Okay, so we're going to scream, we're going to shout, we're going to ululate. We want you to throw your wigs in the air, right? We are at a graduation ceremony, so we're going to make sure that we celebrate properly. Are you ready? Right. So I'm going to ask the band also to help us with some drums on the count of 3. I want you to properly celebrate and make sure that they hear us all the way to the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences building, right? So you're going to have to properly make some noise. We apologize for the noise pollution in advance, but hey, it's not every day that we walk a graduation stage, isn't it? So, sit die ding in die lig. Right? Okay, so on the count of 3, introducing class of, nou moet ek nou eers dink, is it 2024, March 2025 of the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences. If you're ready to cheer with me on 3, 2, 1, let's go! Oh yeah. Can you feel the adrenaline pumping through your veins? Yes. Can I hear a hala? My goodness. Yes. Thank you. You may be seated. What a wonderful way to start a graduation ceremony, right? Yes, now we are in mood. Now we can get this party started. If you go to those charismatic churches, you will hear the pastor say, it feels as the Spirit is in the house and we are ready, right? It feels as if you have finally arrived. Thank you so much. Well, I can start again properly now. A very warm welcome. Good morning to you all and welcome to this March graduation ceremony of Stellenbosch University. My name is Bantu and I kindly request your attention as I share a few You look absolutely beautiful. My naam is Bantu en ek doen die aankondiging vir ons amptelik met die seremonie begin. Baie dankie vir aandag. The toilet facilities are here behind us, and you can get there by first exiting the hall and then entering from the side. You will note that all toilet entrances are clearly marked. We also have medical assistance available behind the stage. If you need help, please do not hesitate to approach any one of the ushers. Any lost and found items can be handed in at the information kiosk in front of this venue. If you have lost something, you are welcome to inquire there. That is in front of the venue. In the event of emergency evacuation of this venue, we ask that you please proceed calmly to the exit closest to you and congregate on the rug fields between the Barney Craven Stadium and this hall, and that is to my left-hand side. We ask that you please follow the instructions of the safety officers and campus security staff. For our Muslim graduates, friends, and family, a prayer room is available, and that can be found in the Sports Sciences Hall to my right-hand side. You are welcome to make use of this prayer room. Now to the graduation itself. Before we start with the official proceedings, I think agree with me that the pre-ceremony entertainment is just top class, phenomenal, right? There's certain oak in politics that used to say it's creme de la creme, right? So it's top class, and it gives me great pleasure to introduce our musicians to you. We've got with us the University of Stellenbosch Symphonic Wind Ensemble. They are under the capable, ever-talented conductor Pamela Kierman, and then of course our beautiful vocalists, Session Johnsons and Atule Chiula. Please help me in giving them a warm round of applause. The presiding officer for this ceremony, and it is one of the first of his very, very last, as you might be aware, that his term officially comes to an end on the 31st of March. That is 12th Vice Chancellor and Rector of Stellenbosch University, Professor Wim de Villiers. Graduates, when we get to the awarding of degrees, a former president, whenever he used to read his speech, he would say, listen carefully. When we get to the awarding of degrees, please walk up to the dean. The dean will be situated here behind the podium, and hand your announcement card to the official. Then, after your name has been read, you can proceed to the presiding officer, bow, and then allow the hooding by the registrar or the deputy registrar before you turn around for acknowledgement by the audience, and then proceed to the end of the stage. Now I know it's a big moment. Sometimes information gets lost and nerves get better of us. So we're kind enough to put some red tape all over the stage so that you know exactly where to be, right? So you'll stand there by the line, hand your announcement card to the official, then you'll proceed to right where the dean is. You'll see there's a little red sellotape there. That's where you stand. You wait for your name to be read, and then you proceed to where the presiding officer will be. You'll see there's a little X marks the spot. That's where you must bow. And remember, I see that the barbers and salons made a killing over the last couple of days. You look absolutely beautiful. So for everybody, this is a golden bow. You'll see the cameramen are situated over there. Make sure that you tuck your hair behind your left ear so that they can capture that photo absolutely perfect. I think family might thank me for that one, because some of them paid a heck of a lot of money to help you get that qualification, and it's no justice if that photo can't be hung up on that wall, right? So please make sure, tuck the long hair behind the left ear, then you bow. Once you're done, you proceed to the next X marks the spot where the registrar or the deputy registrar will be. You turn to the audience, and then the audience will, right? And then you make your way off to the end of the stage. Got it? Perfect. Members of the audience, you are welcome to take as many photographs as you want. We ask that you please just switch your phones on silent and that you switch off your flash. We also ask that you keep those phones on silent for the full duration of the ceremony. Each and every graduate deserves their big moment. They've worked very hard to be here, and therefore we request that you do not leave the hall before the whole ceremony has been concluded, and make sure that we cheer for everybody as we celebrate their phenomenal achievements with them here today. And at the end of the ceremony, once the procession has left, we respectfully request that you exit the hall swiftly so that cleaning and preparation for the next ceremony may commence as soon as possible. We ask that you kindly take along any waste items such as water bottles, tissues, etc., and dispose these safely in the bins outside. The official photographers have set up a studio in the sports science building that is behind this hall to my right-hand side. Graduates and family and friends are welcome to make use of the service and get some official graduation photos capture the moment. Also be on the lookout for the Marty Shop mobile unit for purchasing Stellenbosch University branded items to remind you of the successful academic journey that we are celebrating here today. At the end of the ceremony, we invite you to the Alumni Clubhouse that is at the stall to come and celebrate your achievements with a glass of something. It's too early to say what that something will be, but after the ceremony, you can come to the Alumni Clubhouse at the stall that is next to the Dani Craven Stadium and this hall for the alumni toast. Here's a piece of good news. This ceremony can be followed live via live streaming from anywhere in the world. So for all of those people that unfortunately couldn't be here, but also the naysayers, the haters, the detractors, those that said you'll never make it here, you must share the link with them also, right? To just make sure that they witness you walk this stage. In case you were not aware, you can share the following web address with everybody so that they can follow this proceedings live. And that is www.sun.ac.za/streaming. You are welcome to share the graduation experiences with us on social media. We'd like to repost, retweet, and share them. The hashtag to use is hashtag #SUGrad. Ons is bykans gereed om met die plegtigheid te begin. Ons vra dat u sal opstaan vir die akademiese prosessie en sal bly staan nadat ons die nasionale lied gesing het. Lixesha lokuba kuqalwe ngomsitho. Cela wonke umuntu aphakame ngexesha kungena isithwalandwe eholweni. Sime njalo ukuze kuculwe umhobe wesizwe. Distinguished guests, graduates, doctors to be, ladies and gentlemen, please rise for academic procession and remain standing until after we've sung the national anthem. Thank you very much and do enjoy.
Good morning, everyone. We will begin the proceedings by singing the South African National Anthem. Goeiemôre almal. Ons begin die verrigtinge deur Suid-Afrika se nasionale lied te sing. Thank you. You may be seated. U mag my plek inneem. So you were entertained by the musicians beforehand. Let's show some appreciation for them again. They're the Stellenbosch University Symphonic Wind Ensemble, conducted by Pamela Kierman and vocalist Atuli Chiwula for the national anthem. So the musicians are now going to leave us. Die musikante gaan ons nou verlaat. Kom ons gee hulle nog 'n ronde applaus. Hiermee verklaar ek hierdie kongregasie van die Universiteit Stellenbosch behoorlik gekonstitueer. I hereby declare this congregation of Stellenbosch University duly constituted. Very important phrase. If I don't say that, nothing counts. At the start of this graduation ceremony, we as the academic community, parents, partners, family, and friends are deeply grateful for the privilege to be here today to celebrate our graduates' success. To this end, I invite you all to remain seated while we observe a devotional moment, granting each other the space to do so according to our various secular and religious perspectives. Ek nooi u uit om net so te bly sit terwyl ons vir 'n gewyde oomblik stil word, elkeen in ons eie ruimte van verskillende sekulêre en godsdienstige lewensbeskouings. Baie dankie. Thank you. Enkosi kakhulu. So, good morning, everyone, and a very warm welcome to the first graduation ceremony of this March graduation season here in the Kusenberg Center. We will have 11 ceremonies throughout until Thursday. Ons vertrou dat u die verrigtinge sal geniet. We extend a very warm welcome to our generous funders, and we sincerely thank you for your invaluable contribution to our students. In addition to all of us present here, we also have online guests who have joined the proceeding via live streaming, and we just trust that it will be a memorable experience for all of you. So I'm Wim de Villiers, I'm the Rector and Vice Chancellor. I'm also joined on stage here by the Deputy Vice Chancellor of Social Impact Transformation and Personnel, Professor Nico Koopman. And on my right here is the Registrar, Dr. Ronel Retief, who is responsible for the academic administration of the university, and the Deputy Registrar for Applications, Student Accommodation and Client Services, Dr. Celestinel, the new Dean of Arts and Social Sciences, Professor Fasti Rood. Let's give her a hand of applause. And also from the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, the Vice Dean for Learning and Teaching, Professor Taryn Barnard. The Dean of the Faculty of Theology, Professor Reginald Nell. And we're also joined by Rukisha February, who's SRC representative representing the SRC here on stage today as well. Welcome. Friends, here at Stellenbosch University, we believe that multilingualism is an asset, and in that spirit, I request Professor Mawande Dlali to direct a few words of welcome in isiXhosa.
Molweni manene namanikazi, dumelang, Abhishek, Sanibonani, Timashoni, Rwani. Siyanamkela namhlanje kulomsitho wokuqala wothosa uzidanga kule university kule veki. Siyathemba ukuba olu iza kuba usuku olunenkumbulo ezinhle kwabaza kube bethola izidanga kunye nensipho zakho. Samkela ikakhulu abo basuka kwindawo ngendawo. Le mini bikade ixelwa ifikile. Ndithetha nje ndithetha ngabafundi bethu abaphambili oLathitha Mbambo, ndithethe ngoAnita Kanayo, ndithethe ngoSimthande Pulana, ndithethe ngomntakantulini abasuka ngapha matatile phofu ndiyamkela nonke. Samkela ikakhulu sithi kuni khululani ibhatyi zenu kusekhaya nalapha namkelekile. Sizama ngakho konke kusemandleni biza amagama abantu kunye nefani ngendlela efanelekileyo. Ndiqinisekile uDean kunye nesisekela lakhe bebezama ngakho konke kusemandleni ukuziqhelanisa noku. Kodwa ukuyinyani sinabaza kube bethosa isidanga abasebenzi kwakunye neendwendwe ezifundayo ngendawo ezahlukileyo ezithetha ilwimi ezahlukileyo kwakunye nabo baphuma ngaphaya kwemida yaseMzantsi Afrika. Yiyo loo nto sicela nibe nenyameko ukuba singafumanisa ngumcelimngeni ukubiza agama kunye nefani zenu. Kodwa ke sifuna ukuthi nonke namkelekile kakhulu apha eYunivesithi yaseStellenbosch. Enkosi kakhulu.
Thank you, Professor Dlali. Allow me to highlight some of the wonderful achievements of our Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, whose graduates we proudly celebrate here today. For the 2024 academic year, which includes the December 2024 and the March 2025 graduation, Stellenbosch University is awarding a record number of 9,350 degrees. That's in total, not only for this faculty. For this graduation season, we are awarding 3,316 of these degrees. And in our Arts and Social Sciences faculty, we are awarding the highest number of degrees yet for this faculty, with 1,526 for the 2024 academic year. 924 undergraduates, 602 postgraduate degrees. Well done, really significant. Let's celebrate that. Our graduates here today, you shape the way we understand the world and each other. The reality is that your knowledge and critical thinking are essential in tackling society's most pressing challenge. So I exhort you to go forward with confidence because your work has the power to inspire, inform, and transform. As we celebrate these outstanding achievements, which I laud you for, it is also somewhat bittersweet for me to preside over my last graduation season as my tenure as Rector and Vice Chancellor comes to a close at the end of this month. Over the past decade, Stellenbosch University has conferred more than 90,000 degrees and qualifications, another tremendous achievement for our institution. So a wonderful congratulations to all of you on this outstanding achievement, marking a new era in your journey as you now embark on great things. And as you proceed to the next stage of your life, remember the values that you've learned here at Stellenbosch University. And may our values of excellence, compassion, accountability, respect, and equity guide you in everything you do as you move forward. Stellenbosch University is immensely proud of your achievements and confident in the impact you will have. Ek sal nou aan die kandidaate wat my voorgestel word die onderskeie kwalifikasies verleen. I will now confer the candidates who have presented to me the respective qualifications.
Meneer die Visiekanselie, ek versoek u om die graad dokter in die wysbegeerte in die fakulteit lettere en sosiale wetenskappe aan die kandidaate wat ek aan u voorstel te verleen. Die betrokke promotor sal telkens kort verklaring oor die skrif doen. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I request you to confer on the candidates whom I'll present to you the degree Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences. The supervisor concerned will give a brief outline of the dissertation in each case. Munashe Tazodorodzva Chidea with dissertation Private Joint Stock Companies and Government Relations in the Cape Colony, 1892 to 1902, supervision provided by Professor Johan Fourie.
Munashe Chidea studied the role of civil servants and politicians in the Cape Colony as investors in private joint stock companies during the late 19th century. Using both quantitative and qualitative methods, he studied civil servants and politicians who invested in private firms with over 6,000 shareholders. The findings show that politically connected firms obtained government contracts, special legislation, and monopolies, a 19th century example of what we might today call state capture. Mr. Chancellor, I request you to confer the degree of PhD in history on Munashe Chidea.
Cheryl Joy Eder with dissertation Transgender and Non-Binary People's Experience of Living with Endometriosis, supervision provided by Professor Rizwana Rumeni.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, endometriosis is a disease that has a devastating impact on people's lives. This study explored the lived experience of 11 transgender and non-binary people with endometriosis. Data were collected using individual semi-structured interviews and a 3-month diary. Participants reported experiencing layers of isolation and poor healthcare. I request you to confer the degree on Cheryl Joy Eder.
Nathaniel Sneed-Jacobs, with dissertation, The Speciality of Neighborhood Crime and the Role of Urban Planning, the case of Mitchell's Plain, Cape Town. Supervision provided by Dr. Daniel Jacobus Duplessis.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, this study investigates the complex interrelationships between Mitchell's Plain's built environment, socioeconomic factors, and crime patterns and trends. It employs a mixed methods approach, including spatial statistical analysis, a survey of residents' perceptions, and an in-depth policy review. Results reveal that principles of crime prevention through environmental design can reduce crime, but must be paired with strategies that address socioeconomic issues. Tackling high crime rates in the area will require both macro-level, city-wide, and micro-level neighborhood-specific solutions. A summary framework of urban planning guidelines is recommended to improve both the physical environment and socioeconomic conditions to reduce crime in Mitchell's Plain and similar neighborhoods. I request you to confer the degree on Nathaniel Sneed-Jacobs.
Trevor Maketa, with dissertation, Love, Learning and Identity at New Hope, a critical ethnographic study of how young colored men construct and perform race, masculinity and sexuality at a Northern Cape high school. Supervision provided by Professor Kayat Fakir.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, a meticulous study of the lives of 16 young coloured men's daily performances present in-depth interpretation of their complex lives and behaviours at school and in the town of New Hope. Doing so is crucial at a juncture where boys and men are habitually implicated in problematic notions of manhood. Young men's encounters with other young people, teachers in varied social settings and different temporal moments are carefully crafted performances to create specific impressions about themselves. This ethnographic study critically reflects on how racialized economic inequalities and racial separation structure social life in a small town in the Northern Cape Province of South Africa. I ask you to confer this degree of a PhD in sociology on Trevor Maketa.
Nomzamo Portia Ntombela, with dissertation Uabane Lomkhonto, Whose Spear Is This? An interdisciplinary study of the conceptions of liberation within the women's section in exile 1969 to 1997, supervision provided by Professor Bernard Michael Dubbelt.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, this study considers the role of women's sections in the African National Congress and the Pan-Africanist Congress, EXILE, between 1969 and 1997. It argues for paying attention to women's practices in developing conceptions of liberation, using a feminist oral history methodology and an array of written sources. The study reveals the disjunctures between the policy positions of these organizations and exiled women's experiences. It shows how these experiences of being political organizers, intellectuals, were contributed to the movements and still has salience today in continued struggles that women face. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I ask that you confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy and Sociology to Nomzamo Portia Ntombela.
Daniel Johannes Ruzan Redeman with dissertation, A Comparison on Development of Adaptive Strategies During 3 Drought Events in the Calvinia and Van Reinsdorp districts over the 20th and 21st centuries, supervision provided by Professor Wessel Pretorius Visser.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, the study of the first comprehensive historical investigation into the effect of drought periods in the district of Calvinia and Van Reinsdorp spanning 2 centuries. The candidate came to the conclusion that the government intervention during drought or the lack thereof had a significant impact on post-drought farming practices. I request you to confirm the degree upon Johannes Daniel Ruan Radman.
Gabrielle Beata Vilait, dissertation, Psychogenic Non-Epileptic Seizure, Patient Profiles in 2 Western Cape Epilepsy Monitoring Units and their Utility in PNES Diagnosis. Supervision provided by Professor Chrisma Pretorius.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, this study explores the clinical characteristics of psychogenic non-epileptic seizures in the Western Cape and develops a practical tool for use in public healthcare settings. It represents a key step toward improving the understanding of psychogenic non-epileptic seizures, supporting clinicians in reducing misdiagnosis, enhancing patient management, and addressing critical gaps in the healthcare system. I request you to confer the degree on Gabrielle Beata Velita.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, I request you to confer the following qualifications in the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences. Meneer die Visiekanselier, ek versoek u om die volgende kwalifikasies in die fakulteit Lettere en Sosiale Wetenskappe te verleen. Master of Arts, Magister in die Lettere en Wysbegeerte. Kira Campbell Alberts, cum laude. Ashwin Bennett. Felicia Brown. Charles Terence Carstens. Peter Conradi, cum laude. Gita Davids, cum laude. Kirscher Don. Martha Dutoy. Sarah Everett. Sinovuyo Flatela. Courtney Page Foster will be hooded by her mother, Dr. Megan Foster. Andrea Franke. Melissa Goosen, cum laude. Aspen Hendricks. Leila Eurst will be hooded by her father, Dr. Jerome Paul Eurst. Mia Kellerman. Jennifer Karuish, cum laude. Genevieve Labiskachny. Monique Lottering. Jessica McCallum. Moshibudi Molepo. Antoinette Mouton, cum laude. Lizzie Meiberg, cum laude. Rolani Nzimande. Devashani Pillay. Bukeka Sawula. Longeni Shatona. Kaylee Simpson, cum laude. Keredice Otima Tokodibane. Stephanie van As. Marcus van der Walt. Gerard van Niekerk, cum laude. Jody van Niekerk, cum laude. Nina Marie van Feiren, cum laude. Chad van Wyk, cum laude. Taylor White, cum laude. Caitlin Wood Smith, cum laude. The qualification Master of Arts in Public Sociology and Anthropology, die kwalifikasie Magister in die lettere en wysbegeerte in openbare en sosiale antropologie. Michaela van der Linde. Eva van Huisteen. The qualification Master of Philosophy, die kwalifikasie Magister in die wysbegeerte. Leanne Adonis. Sylvia Nyakalu Amakie. Reino van Dijk Beukes. Marijke de Villiers, cum laude. Tandukazi Dlongwana. Sabelo Dube. Mamelo Kebane Moletse. Leon Kaler. Azulile Kasha. Ponshu Betty Mabeba. Molefe Maloma. Motsabi Elizabeth Mazitize. Becky Matai. Luzuko Matizos. Siviwe Mdichwa. Dominique Michel Meyer. Kelebogile Mosemeche. Pumelele Nkomo. Roshuma Pungo. Okay. Nina Rousseau. Selina Mabale Seshabela. Daniel Paul Shewell. Natalie Simon. Siashuma Sintu. Awonke Siklapai. Debbie White, cum laude. Tumeka Faith Palabile. De kwalification Master of Urban and Regional Planning, de kwalifikatie Magister in Stads- en Streeksbeplanning. Rudy Ardendorf will be hooded by his aunt, Dr. L.B. Ardendorf. Bohlale Matuba. Alexander David Scholes. Kauthar van Harte. De kwalification Bachelor of Arts Honours, de kwalifikatie Honneurs Baccalaureus in die lettere en wysbegeerte. Kelly Roslyn Blankenberg. Nicholas Mark Banasconi. Rachel Buckland, cum laude. Megan Kilbourne, cum laude. Jessica Anita Maritz, cum laude. Maries Maria Mulder, cum laude. Catherine Alice Murray. Lara Jane Smith. Jacqueline Talliners, cum laude. Roland Herman van der Berg. Bea Watson, cum laude. The qualification Postgraduate Diploma in Applied Ethics, die kwalifikasie nagraadse diploma in toegepaste etiek. Ditaba Lucy Maraka. Reishlin Valmey Pieterse. The qualification Postgraduate Diploma in Knowledge and Information Systems Management, die kwalifikasie nagraadse diploma in Kennis en Inligtingstelsel-bestuur. Anastasia Davies. Komotso Mshangeni. Kimati Toboti. The qualification Postgraduate Diploma in Monitoring and Evaluation, die kwalifikasie nagraadse diploma in Monitering en Evaluering. Siasanga Bangeni. Lisa Taryn Brown. Caroline Varaidzo Nelisa Farirai. Kalista Kangamviro Kahonde, cum laude. Mabuso Malinga. Duduzile Eunice Manda. Vuyani Manchiane. Tabo George Mukwena. Nyameka Mpofana. Yvonne Jekitseng Nshapo. Kwaita Nkwencha. Tokozani Pilile Pakis. Lesole Andrew Rakeketsi. Asanda Lucy Sevela. Unati Patience Stefane. Die kwalifikasie nagraadse diploma in openbare geestesgesondheid, the qualification postgraduate diploma in public mental health. Zimbini Precious Nkayane. Samuel Jamera. Yandiswa Tinus, cum laude.
Okay. The qualification Bachelor of Arts, die kwalifikasie Baccalaureus in die lettere en wysbegeerte. Keisha Adonis. Michaela Alberts. Kaylee Alexander. Kai Amos. Bianca Lee Andres. Kirsten Zoe Aronser. Matthew Craig Aronser. Megan Elizabeth Baines. Matthew Bezadenhout. Amy Daniel Bazar. Katlejo Bodibe. Kudakwashe Michelle Boboto. Jenna Barrett. Aston Rose Bradfield. Carla Breedenhan. Christian Brits. Olivia Ann Brown. Sean Birchall. Amy Beret. Cameron Marion Burgess. Margot Burnett. Shannon Cairns. Caitlin Lauren Callahan. Lawazi Klekiso. Kudiso Chauke. Palesa Bebe Chicana. Sammy Chordnam. Hakim Clayton will be hooded by his mother, Miss Amira Brown. Sherry Cootson. Jordan Connolly. Danielle De Fonesca. Jessica Davids. Andrea de Kock. Emma Dick. Makosazana Owetembela Dlamini. Tembela Dlamini. Dierline Duman. Tabane Dube. Jamil Ibrahim. Hana Iya. Anish Erasmus. Wantia Chanel Evans. Dane Everson. Shanice Talia Fernandez. Sarah Gaffielden. Byron Christopher Gibson. Ryan Goodsell. David Peter Berkeley de Villiers Graaf. Aya Bulela Gobela. Hannah Hall. Logan Hansen. Kahisho Pierce Liu. Jessica Hollinshead. Jade Holmes. Elena Holtrop. Lucy Hunt. Sisipiwo Jaka. Callie Jafter. Keanu Damon Johnson. Taylor Tamia Jones. Azra Yonkers. Abigail Louise Johnson. Barent Jacobus Jobert. Michelle Julius. Zintle Anita Canayo. Junelle Cap. Erin Selma Kieser. Tammin Knott. Rosalia Cordy Lee. Kristen Kroc. Zoe Creel. Reagan Cure. Janica Marilee Lindnar. Quania Losper. Oh, sorry. Quania Losper will be hooded by her mother, Miss Fahima Losper. Danray Lowe. Marilise Lubbe. Mpho Malema. Zamakwama Maputi. Catherine Alice Robertson Marison. Angelo Dean Martin. Semkachle Mazibuko. Latita Mbambo. Martin Luke McCarthy. Erin McCann. Mokadi Akwashule. Waratwa Zanokukhle Mia. Zihle Meneno. Chegofatso Aleta Makwena. Kahiso Molokwana. Letho Gonolo Kahiso Moraka. Nosiviwe Mpokane. Sivuyele Matembu. Andile Mitimkulu. Jade Murray. Lungile Ngomane. Ndisi Fortune in Gwenyama. Banele Shane in Tulini. Xenia Okes. Gambita Okafor. Kiabetswa Payo. Marcelino Pue. Gemma Jean Quinn. Talita Vera Retief. Jordan Cassidy Roder. Preston Rose. Georgia Rafaela Rickard. Christy Ann Simon. Tahir Sali. Theoline Smith. Samantungwa Salai. Amy Safontaine. Hawa Shabab. Hope Sisya. Alex Solomon. Esichle Stephans. Courtney Steenfeld. Mchlali Stephen. Layla Stain. Jade Stubbs. Abigail Jonica Swanapool. Saul Marco Swart. As Ria Yasmin Sylvester will be hooded by her mother, Ms. Yolandi Philander. Hugo Andreas Tancred, cum laude. Alex Jade Thomas. Scott Thomas. Stella Thorne. Sadie Trout. Stephanie Aileen Turner. Hannah Twig. Enadai Lee Sharon Useni. Lavas Johan Ace. Ariska van der Merwe. Kai Denny van der Rit. Janneke van Niekerk. Megan van Niekerk. Sipumle Vivile. Danielle Welton. Goldine Wolfart. Tess Wood. Sipiwe Zulu. Meneer die visie-kanselier, ek versoek u om die kandidaate wat wie se naam ook aan u voorgelê is, maar wat nie hier teenwoordig is nie, die onderskeie kwalifikasies in hulle afwesigheid te verleen. Mr. Vice-Chancellor, I request you to confer the respective qualifications on those candidates whose names have been presented to you but who could not attend in their absence.
Ek verleen die onderskeie kwalifikasies aan die kandidaate in hulle afwesigheid. I confer the respective qualifications on the candidates in their absence. Wow, what a joyous occasion. Very exciting. I think we should do it again. So ons het nou die toekenning van die kwalifikasies afgehandel en namens Universiteit Stellenbosch wil ek almal vir u wat vandag hier 'n kwalifikasie verwerf het, hart gelukwens met die bereiking van hierdie besondere mylpaal. Come on, let's have another round of applause. So you are now Stellenbosch University alumni. And you're joining more than 230,000 other alumni across the globe. And wherever I meet Marties, wherever I meet alumni, I cannot but be so impressed at the wonderful contribution that they make to society. And more alumni stay connected by joining our alumni chapters all over the world. At the moment, there are 48 and counting, from Namibia, Nairobi, Harare to Hong Kong, from Dublin to Tokyo, San Francisco to Dubai. Thousands of Mātis are connecting and reconnecting with the university in meaningful ways. So please stay in touch. We'd like to hear from you. And as is very likely, if you miss us too much, because this is a place to miss, you have very good reason to return every year to attend our annual homecoming and family weekend for alumni. And the date is always, it's the second weekend in September. So that's our homecoming and family weekend for alumni. But for now, we warmly enjoy you to join us at our alumni clubhouse at Die Stal, and that's just to my left there, next to the Donnie Craven Stadium. It is 11:15, but what the heck. We want to celebrate your achievements with a glass or bubbly or juice. So, and you're more than welcome to head over in your academic attire and to return it afterwards. But I also want to congratulate the parents, the spouses, the family and friends on the achievement of your loved one. And I think the graduates should stand up to acknowledge their support with a hearty round of applause as well. Well done to you all. Well done to you all. So ons het nou die einde van die verrigtinge bereik. En ek verklaar hierdie kongregasie van die Universiteit Stellenbosch geslote. We have now reached the end of the proceedings, and I hereby declare this congregation of Stellenbosch University closed. So please rise and remain standing while the academic procession leaves the hall.